when you have been exposed. Killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Some people aware. We are in Aker, yes. And we need to head to the Rich District.
What a peculiar man.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Here, I can't. Okay.
You have no business here. Leave!
Okay, but this part of the slide makes perfect sense. I'm not arguing with that logic at all. I've already hit this one.
Why would they?
Come, people!
How are you?
Die, thief!
So clever, and I found it so easily.
You dirty thief! It's forbidden for you to be here.
You're somewhere. You
Die, thief!
Oh, that's the
Thief!
very main difference, right?
This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Die, thief!
Help! Anyone please help me! Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence, double cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence, leave and double cost before I make you.
Please help me. Anyone. Please, sir, have any money?
Die, thief!
It's all right. Let me go.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact.
Volume okay and everything?
I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Please, someone do something. Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
How about you turn around and go away?
I'll have your hands for that. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. You dare steal in my presence!
Why are you doing that?
Such a strange
Why are you...
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone.
What a bargain! I know, man.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. No, you don't understand. That's more, sir. I need the money.
I will make you bleed! You won't get away from me!
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine.
You guys can hear me?
When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Please, sir, have any money?
You dirty thief! You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Rundoha!
I'm catching up to you! You haven't won yet!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
Foreign missions are not supposed to be. Why are you harassing me?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
They didn't bleed out. So we're good on that.
Mishnukov!
Good lord, you should have watched where he was going.
I'm not gonna start a fight.
How you doing?
Greetings.
Oh my God!
I'm just making this worse. If I kill all the knights in the area,
Guards, over here!
this is...
That wasn't wise at all! Get away from me! Your life ends now!
I swear, guys, I'm not bad at this game.
Me donner la force. J'ai besoin.
Men.
Tu me fais perdre.
Is there a bench?
You're done for. Just give up. What are they fighting? You're a dead man.
I can't fail if everyone is dead. Look at this, I've wasted like 20 minutes. Almost. Finally. Almost 20 minutes just trying to do this one simple thing.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact.
So we know this.
I was trying
we know
to
this
strike a
whole
deal
spiel.
with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Where is the heathen responsible for this? Dear God! An assassin!
No!
You think you can lose me?
I just give up. I just
Oh
give
God,
up.
don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying
wish I
to
could
strike a
just
deal with
skip
them,
this
but I
dialogue.
realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the
really
angel
early in
of
the
death
morning for
and
this.
collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
It's way too early in the morning for this.
Horrible.
I will make you put you down!
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact.
Damien Rule, yes,
I was
man,
trying
that's
to strike a deal
classic.
with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
I'm trying, brother. Oh, let's not get into any fights.
Where are you?
Just a few coins, please. A few coins, all right. A few coins.
Oh, trust me, brother, I beat this years ago too. This is this Dream series. I'm not losing this mission again because of one of these guys. Maybe I am. I keep forgetting the street or the viewpoints too. But yeah, I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, I've played all of them. Actually, I'm revisiting them all. I'm trying to beat the main story of all of them before Valhalla drops in November. Yes, I'm going to be streaming live every day until the launch, trying to beat them.
He should stop acting like a child.
Yeah, please do, please do. This is some experimental stuff here. I'm gonna land on someone. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I gotta play around with the bit rate, see what I can get going here. Are you kidding me? And just going for it. Alright.
You won't get away from me!
Can't I see the chat moving, but I can't focus on the chat at the moment. It's good. I can't believe
Oh God, don't kill
that
me!
happened.
Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they
kill
collect
streak
mine.
on Brotherhood.
When it is done,
Man,
I
I
shall
don't
tell you of the
remember. I
deal.
haven't played Brotherhood since it released. And I think that was on a different account even at that. Oh, nice. I don't have time for that guy. PC fun play? Yeah. I've heard PC's more fun for everything. Yeah. My living arrangements don't really necessarily have me able to accommodate a PC at the moment, so I'll stick to being a console gamer for the time being.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Okay.
This'll teach you not to steal. You dirty thief! You want it?
Alright, we're going to go down and we're going to
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Anything at all, do not hesitate to be charged of never finding anything
A few
useful.
coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
He must not be a
I'm waiting to like land on top of someone I shouldn't be landing on top of. I just gotta not blow it.
That must have hurt.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe.
Okay. What, half
Thank
an
you,
hour for
Master.
that?
I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds.
Oh, very nice, very
I
nice.
failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Alright, what do we got? Let's go over here for next mission.
A few coins, all I ask for is
Oh yeah, I've got all of them. Got all of them with, you know, all the main ones with the exception of Rogue.
Die, thief!
I beg you, please.
And you frighten me.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something.
Must have hurt it, what?
Yeah, those two are gonna take a nice chunk out of my stream time when I get back to those. You see, I've never played it because when it originally came out first specifically for PlayStation, and then it got released for Xbox, and by then I had completely forgotten about it. So I just never went and got it.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
So I need in there.
Come no further! Come back here! You think I'll give up that easily?
How? I'm actually impressed that he's not giving up that easily. I definitely just threw him off the top of a building. I'm actually pretty impressed by that.
Il est devenu fou.
I'm missing something here.
You're a dead man! An
I'm just gonna start all the fights.
Bin die Rache Gottes!
Alright, so where is this? Where's this pickpocket?
All right then. Where are you?
Is it in there? Didn't see any. Where do I buy games normally? Most of the time, I'm just buying them off the marketplace on Xbox. I haven't bought a physical copy in hot minute. So it's in there. I did not see.
Holden! Wo steckst du?
I just complicate things by having these guys in here.
Who's done this? Tell me!
I did. I just really complicated things.
What happened? Heathen! You'll die for that! I'll get you!
I'm never gonna get to this machine ever again, because now it's just gonna be filled with. It's just gonna be filled with Templars from now on.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway,
I
I've
started
finished my
playing the
report
Chronicle
and should
games. I
deliver.
started playing
For once,
China,
it seems
I
things
think,
might go our way.
but I don't remember
Not
if
by
something else
accident.
released, and I
Well,
started
the Bible
playing
does
something
say
else,
God
or
helps those who help
what?
themselves.
I didn't mind the 2D.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages
Yeah,
of
go ahead
being
and
patient
restart.
and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat 3D.
Sam, where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Yeah. It's like $30.
Sam, you should have kept your ass. I know you're here somewhere.
Oh, this is...
Get away! You'll be dead soon.
Where did all of these... Where are all these guys sitting? It's like in the later games when someone lights the beacon and all the reinforcements come. That's not here. So where did they all come from? Oh, this time it's not giving up. I like that. I mean, yeah, PC probably runs more sales. I do know that every now and then Ubisoft just drops the price of things significantly on
Steel and my
console and things as
will
well.
cost you your life.
Like, what was it, 2 months ago I dropped on, during a sale on Xbox, I got the gold or ultimate edition of Odyssey for like $20. So they drop it pretty frequently. We need one more memory here.
Why would anyone want to do that?
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
But he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings. But he's delivered
Really, I
only
can't
death.
climb up that window.
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain.
Oh,
It's him we should follow.
I don't need that viewpoint. I hear the mission.
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourselves to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
It was, but I mean, it was their first time trying to get the real hang for it. And they definitely picked it up quickly when
Someone else.
AC2 came out. Oh yeah, hands down. Amazing game.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Assassin! There's an assassin
You can't just go around assuming people are assassins, really? Now this mission's gonna take forever because people are gonna keep looking for the dead body.
King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. Prend-il de sortir? C'est le Seigneur qui me donnait
I'm just a guy walking around and, like, their first instinct is, oh, that's an assassin. Don't tell them. I wasn't paying attention. That would have explained a lot.
Who saw what happened here? Assassin! He just killed someone!
This is so beyond repairable. What was my last save? Was it right after I completed that pickpocket? Maybe it'd just be easier to desync and I think it might be easier just to desync and Oh, I bet. Same here. Oh yeah, especially in like Brotherhood and things, when you just pick up like a broom, yeah, easily get like 20, 30 people gathered around you, just kill them all with a broom. I think part of my problem is because they changed the mechanics and things for fighting in like the last 2 games. I kind of like readjust to how they had it.
King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be set to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
I guess this is as good a place as any to start. Oh no, those thugs are gonna start fighting me.
Made a grave mistake.
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold?
What was that?
I have a few pieces on me.
Tread lightly, because I love
them and go.
translations.
It's not gold I see,
what was it?
but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible.
Yeah, they
He
did.
meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Yeah. You don't see anything.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemy.
Let's get back to here.
Hear the Dundee, not the essence of our lives. Poisonous words meant to sow the decoction.
How am I on throwing that? 1.
God, there's a thief here.
No thief.
After him, faster! What are you doing? I'm catching up to you! Your life can't go with
The speed that these guys have. Yeah. I'm gonna get hit by a rock, aren't I? No, I didn't. You should get throwing knives whenever you visit the assassins. Not just not just picking pockets. Before the mission, they should be like, "Oh, here, we just restock all your stuff." Oh, nice.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Now the
Speak,
coolest.
and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I feel like I should be so much further than memory block 4. Oh, what can you do? Right. Oh, I did not mean to just body slam that dude.
Move.
Oh, they do give me 3 knives. Awesome. It's because I asked nicely. Nice. Alright, so I haven't talked much about any history here. That no, I'm gonna leave you alone. So while I'm running this way, I'm gonna continue giving some history here. Oh, nice. Yeah, trying to give a little bit of history on the historical context of this. Oh, geez.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
That's not where I wanted. So yeah, trying to talk about some of the. Never mind. I didn't know there was going to be a cutscene there.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter
Third
for the
Crusade.
release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end
Yeah,
of the
just
bargain.
kind of.
You know this
I
to be
think
true.
kind of towards
I
the
did
beginning
you
of
a
the Third
favor.
Crusade.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed.
Let's take a drink.
Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here.
Yeah, shoot me
No.
up the.
I
belt
see a
there.
man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arca's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
Take your time, take your time.
I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Okay. Can I just slide right in here? That one's going to be more difficult. Yeah, let's talk about some,
Strange man.
I am a stranger.
He must not be of sound mind. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You're somewhere you should.
Take care of some of these rooftop guys first.
Heed well what I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue!
I wish I could air
Aye, he
assassinate.
speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see
Wait a minute.
imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! Oh, that's a tough one.
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks
I mean,
set to you are
Revelations
left
is...
unfulfilled,
Revelations and
poorly
Syndicate are
performed.
tied for my favorite.
This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands.
I'm
For
not
whether
done.
or not you
Must
see
be
it,
too far
and
away.
you should, this
But,
is your
yeah, Revelations
fault.
and Syndicate
You've brought
are
shame upon us
tied
all.
for like time period.
Skill and dedication are what won us Acre, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too
In
lenient,
terms
it
of
seems.
story, I
But
might have
no
to go with
more.
Odyssey.
You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of
I'll just kill
discipline.
everyone. Don't mind.
Not sur le champ.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder
Yeah, I
Richard
didn't care for the
and claim
story
Appa
too
for
much
your
of
son
Syndicate,
Conrad.
but
For Conrad,
I love
my son is an arse.
steampunk. I
unfit
love
to lead his
Victorian era
host,
England,
let alone a
so
kingdom.
that was right up there.
Richard,
The Jack the
knows he
Ripper
knows
DLC
no
was
better.
pretty cool.
Blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial, Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy,
As soon as this cutscene's
forced
over,
them into
I'm
service
screwed.
under
There's like 8
Everything
people
I
ready
did,
to
I
just
did
hack
to
me to
prepare
bits.
them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around.
Dude, Unity
My
was fun.
district is without crime, save
it
those
was
committed by you and your ilk.
glitzy
And as for the
as hell, but
conscription,
it was fun.
they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
I like
No
the
matter how noble you
co-opability
believe your
of
intentions, these
Unity,
acts are cruel
even
and
though
cannot
that's kind of what
continue.
caused a lot of the problems with it.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Alright, let's... lot more people than I thought there was. I missed the ladder. I didn't even know there was a ladder there, honestly. Worst assassin ever at Jump Online. I thought that was a ladder. That's gonna be decent. I can't get away from that now. Yep.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
Yeah, I enjoyed most of them. Guess we'll fight our way out. Anybody? The problem is, it's such a confined space, it just keeps changing the camera angle on me. That's where some of that problem is coming from. No, I don't.
Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer.
Okay, this is going a little better. I've spent so much time in this stream fighting. Looking forward to other games, honestly, when I can start using like other weapons and picking up random things to use as weapons. I want to start doing like challenges, like I'll fight a giant horde of people with a broom or a rake. Come on, he's doing it. I have killed too many of these guys to get desynced by these two. Oh, that's Templar. That's why. That's why that's difficult. That's why that was difficult. See, I did not like
Countering a strong
EC3
attack
at all,
will leave
really.
your enemy vulnerable.
Oh, that was weird. Did you see that? Like my defensive menu was not active. Okay, let's just try running. Running is good. I like running. Good assassin cardio. Great assassin. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, you can laugh at that one. That one was kind of funny. I
When
will
you have
admit
been
that one was funny.
exposed to the guards, break their line.
How did I get into this mess? Like, how did I seriously get into that situation? Gate is closed. Okay, the mechanics are really making this difficult. I'm gonna get killed by the mechanics of this. Why does this game hate me right now? Why does this game hate me right now? And I'll tell you, it can be bad at running and stuff. This kind of this. Didn't even climb that for a second. And all of a sudden these guys are like superheroes. Oh gosh.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
I don't know what is. I'm not struggle bus like this. I don't know why. This is bad. Yeah, you can call me on that. Assassin Cardio. It's gonna be my campaign slogan. So maybe I'll put that on the next stream announcement. Where's that temple? That's what I'm worried about. Nice. Haha, he threw me out the door. Thank you. I can't climb ladder. Oh, somehow I climbed the ladder. I would love to talk about this beautiful city of Akra.
Stop him!
But it's kind of hard to when I'm running for my life. Please say that means there will be there. Yes. Oh, jeez. Here comes the rock. I knew there was going to be a rock. There's always a rock. There's going to be another rock. I'm too fast for the rock. The thing is, no matter how fast I run, these guys are going to catch up to me, because that's how it goes. just want to kill this one guy.
You can't get away from me! You can't hide from me!
These superhumans, man. I'm just gonna drop 30 feet and be perfectly okay to keep chasing you. It's all good. I'll take it.
Found him! I'll get you! There! He's there!
Should have seen it yesterday when I had like 4 dead bodies drop into the Assassin's Bureau because I had a giant fight on top of it. Which might be the case again. Oh, that guy did not see me. Thank God. Really? Also, really? So yeah, so Arker. This city is one of the most continuously inhabited settlements on Earth. From the Middle Bronze Age to now, it's been...
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans
I'll at
for
least
betrayal.
get that in there.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Alright, man. Good talking to you.
Strange.
Thanks for joining the
I was
chat.
sure he
Thanks for
meant
being a
to take Akka
follower.
for Conrad. Yet he claimed this was not his plan.
See you later, man.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah. A little bit. It's been a while since I've heard Connor's voice, but yeah. Now you got me wanting to go and check on that later.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Let's see you
Come,
later.
Altair.
Good talking to
I
you.
would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I
Yeah,
sense your
definitely check
thoughts
that
are
out.
elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Later, man.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, What do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
It comes back around. I want to know what's that diamond is in the Assassin's logo. Because this is the only time it appears, is in Masyaf. It looks like it could be like a Kufic Arabic symbol, but I can't figure out what letters. Oh, cool, the guy doesn't bother me to... Got a little bit off topic during the stream so far because I'm definitely not used to people talking to me in the chat. Oh, I see a flag. I feel like I've wasted so much time already. Do I really? Yeah. I see flag, I get flag. I see flag, I get flag. So, I'm pretty approachable, so I mean, you know, I'm trying to grow as a streamer, I'm trying to learn how all of this is done, so feel free to ask questions in the chat or strike up conversations. To the best of my ability, I'll try to answer back as fast as I can, and or like this guy was saying, my stream's a bit laggy. If something like that's happening, let me know. If I'm too quiet or something's too loud, let me know. I'll adjust those. Just help me be a better streamer. Help me make this a worthwhile series. Like I always say, if you want to know more about something in history, or if you want to know more anything at this time, let me know. I'll do research for the next stream or something. But while we're running, I'm gonna I know we're heading to Jerusalem now, but let's talk a little bit more about
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers.
I was expecting to spend a lot more time in Acre today. So, Acre is like the Latinized version. In Arabic, it's typically referred to as Akka, or in Hebrew, it's typically Akko. And that is... Acre is located in northern Israel. It's actually kind of on the northern coast by the Levantine Sea. So it is a very critical city to hold. It's a very good port city. Where are my scholars at? And like I was saying, it was first settled in the early Bronze Age, but then it was kind of destroyed and left alone for centuries. Then it became a Middle Bronze Age settlement, and since then it has been continuously inhabited, although constantly destroyed. And it was the last city held by the Crusaders throughout the Crusades. They lost it, captured it, so on and so forth for quite some time. It was finally captured for the last time by the Saracens in 1291. But for most of that time it was in Crusader possession. Where's my Assassin's Bureau at?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few minutes?
Currently, it is home to a lot of different religions. You got Christians, you have Jews, you have Muslims, you have Druze. But it is the holiest.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I'll hit this few. It is currently the holiest city to the Baha'i faith, which, without getting too much into Baha'i, it's a religion that kind of preaches the essential worth of all world religions, and it promotes the unity of all peoples, regardless of those faiths. Yeah, the Crusaders took control of it in 1104 under Baldwin I. I believe that was during the First Crusade. So, two crusades before we're here. I love the merchants, man. The merchants here are so funny. He's gonna tell us which district to go to. I don't remember. We'll talk about
Safety
more
and
about
peace
in a second here.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
So he said south of here. Alright, so we're going to the poor district. Right, so back to Acre. So we know it was controlled by the Crusaders. Then in 1187, following Saladin's victory at the Battle of Hattin, which was a majorly decisive victory for the Saracen army. He actually, as he approached Acre along with Beirut and I think it was a city called Sedan, they just surrendered without a fight. Like there was, so it went straight to Saracen control. Am I in the... Yes, I just need to find a victory. So, now under Saracen control, we fast forward a little bit to August of 1189. So, 2 years and some months after. Save citizens.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
I'm getting so off topic. So in August of 1189, Guy de Lusignan, who we talked about yesterday, is kind of causing a lot of problems for the Crusaders and the Crusades in general. He actually besieged Acre, trying to take it back for the Crusaders, and subsequently, as he's besieging the city, Saladin actually comes in and besieges him. So the besiegers are being besieged during their besiege. So it's kind of funny. And 2 years after that, in July of 1191, he's actually saved by Richard I and Philip II of France. And they come in and they help to finally capture the city. So takes 4 years for Crusaders to actually reclaim the city. And a year after that, in 1192, it becomes the de facto capital for the Kingdom of Jerusalem, which is kind of a state, at least the remnants of it, from the first or second crusade. 2 pickpockets. Well, and it's actually during those sieges in the late 1190s, or early 1190s, sorry, that two German merchants there, I believe their names were Lubach and Bremen, they actually started a field hospital there.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
And
Majduddin intends another
that field
execution
hospital,
today.
which was helping people,
We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
The origins, or
Bring the document
beginning
I've given you to your
of
master.
the
This way he'll
Teutonic
know where my
Order of
men are
Knights,
at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none. You have my word.
essentially German.
Is there anything else?
German knights in the Crusades.
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Inshallah. It's God willing. You don't see me. That's all there is. That's like a brief look at Acre. Obviously, there's more to it with the Mamluks and Ottomans and into present day, but leading up to where we're kind of at now, that's what we've got.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Now, one thing I do like about what this game does is you do hear them, the soapbox preachers, you know, those kinds of people. You do hear them say Salah-ad-Din instead of Saladin. And that's a very nice little touch
Did you see the order?
on their part.
He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Right. So, quick brief digression. They said that Majd ad-Din was formerly the Emir's scribe. And by that, he was Salah-ad-Din's scribe. Amir is simply is Arabic for commander. Just go past this, guys.
You need something?
Using this guy is awesome act to do. But yes, the differential between... Are you kidding me? That is some... I'm having the worst luck today, guys. Like, everything has been against me today, for real.
What is it?
Alright, so, Saladin is kind of an anglicized or Latinized, shortened version of...
You've something to say? You need something?
Oh, so close. Of Salah-ad-Din. On its own, Salah-ad-Din is his actual name. Really? I feel like this means righteousness of the faith. And his name is assuredly a lot longer than that, but that's just kind of the part that matters is Salah-ad-Din. And so Salah, righteousness, ad-Din, faith. You see that a lot with various names that have been taken out of Arabic. Like Aladdin is really Aladdin. That's probably the only other example most people are going to be familiar with.
Where is the one responsible?
And then, so yeah, you'll hear it both ways, but traditionally and properly, it is Salah-ad-Din.
Over here! Kill him!
So that is just one nice little subtlety that I really like about the game, is they went the extra mile to make that a thing. I wonder if this viewpoint will be good enough. And I know I talked about Kingdom of Heaven yesterday as well, and at one moment there, might have even been at the end of the battle of Hattin. Or no, it's after the defense of Jerusalem, where Saladin meets with Balian. They're like, why do you do this and that? And he says, I am Saladin. He goes, Saladin. Kind of emphasizes that that is the actual proper way, not what they're saying, but what it actually should be. And y'all can let me know if you want to know more about him. He's a fascinating figure in history. How do I get up to this viewpoint? Let's see where the viewpoint is. How do I get up there? He's a I don't know how to get up there.
Watch what you're doing!
Do these guys care if I climb up here? No, they don't. He's a very righteous man, very respected by his peers and by his enemies. So much so that he was actually featured in Dante's Divine Comedy in, I think it was in Purgatorio. So despite being Saracen, as they were saying, because of how respected he wasn't put in hell for being average. And he actually died penniless. Everything he had, he would give away. So, I mean, I would love to talk more about him. I can do research and give some more information on him in later stream if everyone wants. Did I get... Yes, I did. I want to interrogate, or do I want... Let's do an interrogation. I just get rid of my followers. Like, this is just a really amazing period in history. So much history from it. All the Crusades. Oh man, I don't even remember how many there actually are. I know there's at least 6. Including, I think it was Pope Urban's Children's Crusade.
We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majdudin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But
his 3rd crusade was also launched by a pope.
To hide.
Pope Gregory VIII.
You will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Yeah, essentially essentially Pope Gregory VIII made a declaration in one of his papal bulls stating that the reason why Christianity lost Jerusalem was because of the sins of the European people. Their sins were so great that you jerk. Their sins were so great that God took Jerusalem away from them and gave it to the Muslims. So he called for retaking of it, which launched the Third Crusade, which did not succeed in seeing it returned to the Western world. Just the capitulation of unarmed Christian pilgrims and merchants being allowed to enter the city.
For that.
Of course.
How can one expect to defeat?
I want to punch this guy. Let me punch this guy. This guy's throwing hands like no other, man.
Have mercy on your souls. This won't be too difficult. How can one expect to defeat?
There we go.
Enough! I still
That was
breathe,
difficult.
so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
I hear drunk.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
No greater glory than this. Be wary, friend.
I'm good. I can go back.
Shaitan is everywhere.
And I could do more missions, get a little bit more information about how best to strike, but we're trying to get through this.
Don't do that again, understand?
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little lemon and better food.
According to, I don't remember where I looked it up, this game, under ideal circumstances, should take roughly approximately 16 hours to play through. And I kind of want to prove that right, you know?
Come no further.
I'll head up this viewpoint real quick.
No, you must not trespass here.
If anybody heard that, I was mocking my cat.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
I'm just gonna go out and say it that both of these guys are assholes.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair is an asshole, just everyone in general, and this guy is just awful towards Altair. I mean, he does have good reason. He gives him the cold shoulder.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Leave, peasant!
Don't hurt me, please! You've no reason to be out here, old man.
I had to be down there for the cutscene to trigger. Guess so.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained. Bring me the infidel! He must be punished!
There's a lot of people. Just kill him in normal combat.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It has only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Do you know what it's like to determine another man's fate as he's lying there dying from me stabbing him? No, I do not know what that's like at all.
It's forbidden for you to do this. Don't kill me!
Use your upper body strength. Climb. That was close.
Left head back.
He just disappeared. Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
We are the true children of God.
Don't hurt me, please! Over here!
How did that miss?
You will not get away from me!
Alright, let's do this again.
ولكنك لن تنتصر. الموت للكافر.
I think I just stand here.
Glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Getting better and better at slipping away.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong like Salahadin.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Alright, we'll chat up with
Fast
Llewellyn and
forwarding
then
memory to a more recent
be a
one.
good place to pause.
Done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy!
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Can I pick his pocket? I know you can pick his pocket. There we go. I thought this was going to end a few minutes early, but it looks like we're going to probably end exactly on time.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert des Sables must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert des Sables is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Maybe I should change the color of my hood. Be the man in the gray hood. Or yellow.
Someone tell me what the hell is that?
Alright. So we got that memory. I think that's gonna be a good place to stop. Got 2 more Templars, and I believe we have Robert de Sable. We're let's see. And those are additional memories, so we're getting there. Alright. So let's stand up. Everyone who tuned in, as always, tell me what I can do to improve on this. And what you liked, didn't like, what I can change, what I can do. But most importantly, thank you for watching, thank you for following. If you're not following, follow would be great. And we'll see you in the next one.